Are you planning to spend your vacation and wants to visit in one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Netherlands? Cause in this video, we'll take a journey back in time to a traditional life in Holland and experience old Dutch life in the village just above Amsterdam, the village of Zaanse Schans. Also, I will be showing to you on how to get there, the best attractions, and other practical information you need to know. But before that, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and push on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. The village of Zaanse Schans is a neighborhood of Zaandam, nearby Amsterdam in the Netherlands. A worldwide well-known village for its historical windmills, wooden houses, and barns that were relocated from the wider region North Amsterdam for preservation. You'll find 8 windmills in the village, and the 2 of them were preserved in the original site since they were constructed. It has been an international tourist destination with several millions of visitors every year. Traveling by train to the village of Zaanse Schans is about 18 to 25 minutes away from Amsterdam Central Station. You can go by intercity train going to Alkmaar, which stops in Zaandam, and from Zaandam, take the Sprinter to Uitgeest, that stops at Zaanse Schans train station, and walk for about 15 minutes. Or you can take the Sprinter from Amsterdam Central Station right away. Also, you can take the bus number 69 from Zaandam bus station that stops at Zaandijk Zaanse Schans. If you prefer to go with a bus from Amsterdam Central Station, Arnet Bus 391, located at Platform L, runs every 15 minutes to Zaanse Schans. That takes about 40 minutes. The village is also accessible by car or touring buses, but the parking space is not for free. You can check the parking fee at the entry sign. The Zaanse Schans is a residential area in which the 18th and the 19th centuries were again brought to life, despite the fact that the village is open for the visitors from all over the world. Please keep in mind that some parts of the village is still privately occupied. The entrance in the old Dutch village is free, but visiting some of the attractions and museums requires an entrance fee. Purchasing the Zaanse Schans card for a complete day trip might be advisable. Discovering the historical windmills in the village is one of the best spots that captures the eye of every visitors. The Houseman is a small octagonal mill that currently makes mustard, located on the top of the spice warehouse of Indies Welfaren. The Gekroonde Poelenburg is a palchok mill which has been restored to working order. It was moved to Zaanse Schans in 1963 and it is listed as a national monument. Next is the only remaining working windmill in the world that makes paint, is the Cat. It was built in 1646 and nowadays the mill grinds functionally raw materials such as chalk to make pigments for paints in the traditional way. The fourth windmill is at Jongenskap, or the Young Ship. It is a wooden wind-powered sawmill. In 1680, the original mill was built and it was demolished in 1942. Between 2005 In 2007, a replica of the mill at the Zaanse Schans was built. The fifth one is an oil windmill, the Oz. The mill was built in 1663 and is one of the oldest industrial windmills in the sun. In 1916, the hood and the wings were moved and was converted to a warehouse. The Sucker is the name of an oil windmill. It is the only oil mill still in operation, and it is one of the 5 remaining oil mills in the area. The small wooden sawmill is at Klaverblatt. The name of it, Klaverblatt, is a 4-leaf clover that refers to Pa's 4 daughters. Another oil mill in the village is the Bonte Hen, or the Spotted Hen. The original mill was built in 1693, rebuilt in 1935, and restored in 1975. Since then, the mill has been operated weekly on a voluntary basis. The Clogs Museum and the workshop demonstration is one of the highlights in the village. It is situated in the Freda warehouse where the admission is free. It contains the Clogs Museum with beautiful examples of many different kinds of clogs, carry-on workshop demonstration that allows the visitors to experience how the shoe has been made, and a large shop with ready-to-wear clogs in all sizes and colors, and a wide variety of assortment of typical Dutch souvenirs that's something for everyone.
Where are the wedding shoes? Come, I'll take a picture.
Rough outside shape. For the inside, I use a different machine. This is a spoon drill. The drill is directed by this model. So like this, more than half of the weight is water. Try to show you. It's not spitting. It's water from the tree, so we let it dry slowly 3 to 4 weeks and then polish it on the sandpaper belt. And the result is a very light and tough wooden shoe for a child of 4 years old.
Visiting the museums is also a must in the village. Walking to the birthplace of Holland's most famous supermarket chain, the Albert Heijn Museum Shop. Other than that, they also have the Zaanse Museum, the Cheese Museum, Zaanse Museum, Windmills Museum, and more others. Exploring the village from the water gives you a different kind of perspective. Every day, a variety of boats sails a number of routes along the River Zaam. There are also volunteers that sails every day between the banks of the Zaan on the pedestrian ferry, which takes around 5 minutes to cross to the other side. Takes €1.50 ticket, and then you are going Walking around in the enchanted village is the best thing that you can do. There is a wide variety of walking routes where you can decide how far and where you wish to walk. A day out to Zaanse Schans in North Holland is fun and educational. You can find a number of shops and restaurants in Zaanse Schans. You can buy beautiful souvenirs from a wide variety of outlets and have a good break in one of the cafes or restaurants with their own and even homemade specialties.
Of us knows what we wanna do. It happened last week when I stopped by your place. My hands were shaking when I rang your bell. And out of all the things we thought could happen, we ended up naked in your bed. If you show me this, I'll give you that. Everything we ever wanted, and this, for what it's worth, give it a try. But if you stay like this, then you know what? Then I don't wanna seize the moment. So let's, for what it's worth, give it a
In additional,
try.
extending your day trip in the city heart of Zaandam makes your trip more perfect. You can shop here with a touch of a cultural history. So guys, enjoy your visit and have fun. Thank you for watching.